Welcome to the second lesson of windsurf, contouring and creating 3D models. In this example, I will try to a more complicated shape using 4 channels. And this is the aorta and the division of the aorta. So I begin by a new contour file. I take the slice number 3080. I always put the same parameters, and in this case I will choose 20 because it's a regular shape, a cylinder, not complicated shape. And yes, so I am here on the aorta, and of course this work is beginning by morphological expertise. And you see here we have a slice. Here we have the 4th lumbar vertebra with the spine muscle and the abdomen muscle and the gut. So you need, of course, to make an expertise and to have landmarks of what you do. So this is the aorta here, and this is a vena cava. So I begin with the green channel, with the pen and a free hand, and I will draw the external part of the wall of the aorta, of the vessel. If I go down, I see here that the aorta is dividing into 2 parts, which are the iliac arteries. So I will take the green channel for 1, trying to be always at the external part of the wall of the vessel. And I will choose a red channel, or other color if you want, to outline the second vessel. Now I can go up, quickly up with the green channel, because in this case you have a regular shape, which is a cylinder. I would like to show you another feature which is interesting. If you use these arrows on the right, black arrows, you will see that you can see in a shadow outlining the outlining of the previous, your previous outlining here. So you can follow, so you can go up, or down, you see, and you see the previous outlining in 1 part, 2 parts. So I go up to follow aorta. Here I see the previous outlining, so I can take into account the good shape. I go up, I can follow my previous segmentation. In this lesson, I will not make complicated things trying to outline the tributaries. I will just, you see the aorta is irregular here. And then I go down, I go back to my division. Then I go back again. I take the other here. You see the previous outlining in shadow. In the red channel, the same. I go down. You see, red channel. This is a venous structure. This is the artery. So of course it's an expertise, anatomical expertise, and it could be difficult to recognize different elements because it's not so obvious, you see. So you can follow here with the green channel. Sorry, you make a correction with the end. Red channel, pen. This is a left iliac artery with the left iliac vein here and here. So you see, can follow. And then you have another division in red here, this iliac artery, here the right iliac artery. And if you go down, you will see that at this level down is dividing in two parts. So the green channel here is divided in green and blue. But the red channel is not dividing because the division is lower. So we go down. And here the division is here. So you see the red channel is divided in yellow and red here in two tributaries. If I make a mistake, I can make a correction. If I want to add a point, I can add it with a single dot. And the green channel here, which is normally here, I made a mistake. And the division here in the blue channel, which is here. So you see here we have four color channels because we have a division in four parts. So if you want to have a look at what happens, you can put 3D and you can see you are a division. So you have here a division in two, and here the division is lower than here. It's not too bad shape, but of course if you do a double click, you will make coloration. First you can see the wireframe of your, in this case it's smooth because you make, you have a high, a big distance between the different outlining, that is at least 20. But you could, if you have branches, you need to have less. I put in red color. I put in shininess. And then I smooth a little bit. So you see you have a very nice reconstruction of the aorta and the two arteries. If you're not happy with this, you can try the advanced surfacing better, but it's not better. You see here you have spiral shapes, so you come back to the proof. So it's not a bad reconstruction. And of course, when you finish your work, you can edit it, but first you have to save. You put aorta, and you have to save it. And once again, you make the same maneuver. You go to 3D, 2D, 3D, 2D several times, and then file quit. And this, yes, and this will create the object, which is a surface object, which is aorta. You see? So this is your volume object, the mesh itself, not the dots to make the mesh.